Dean of the African Diplomatic Corps, Your Excellencies, Ambassadors, High Commissioners, dear members of the Diplomatic Corps, distinguished guests, representatives of international organizations here present, fellow Burundians, ladies and gentlemen, tugira amahoro, dusangwa amahoro, dutsimbataze ntayo yo kwikukira mu gushira mu ngiro bwiza shingiro twitoreye. Today, our Almighty God has made us gathered at this beautiful place in this peaceful country of the East African community. May God be praised forever. It is indeed my privilege to welcome you all this evening to celebrate this 57th anniversary of independence of the Republic of Burundi under the theme Utsimbataze intayo yo kwikukira mu gushira mu ngiro ibwirizwa shingiro twitoreye, which means let us strengthen our independence by implementing the constitution we voted. I sincerely express my gratitude and thanks for you for responding to our invitation to celebrate this great event. May God bless you and your respective countries and organizations you are representing. This is my third Independence Day I'm celebrating in Nairobi as Ambassador of Burundi to the Republic of Kenya. As I mentioned last year while celebrating the same event, I started my function in capacity of ambassador by celebrating the Independence Day. Being called to other functions, today's independence anniversary is the last one that I celebrate as ambassador to Kenya. I would like to thank you in advance for the good cooperation that has characterized our relations. I will definitely have a good time to officially communicate it. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it was on 1st July 1962 when Burundi became free and independent after a long and hard period under German and Belgian colonialism system from 1866 up to 1962. The war against colonization and the battle for Burundi's independence have been so cruel that more than 5,000 Burundians have died and many others have been mistreated. All Burundians, led by the late Prince Rwigara, our hero of independence, and his Prime Minister, Pierre Ngendanumwe, did a strong political battle to liberate Burundian people from the colonial hands. We recognize and salute their patriotism and commitment to the nation. Today, as we celebrate this event, it's a great opportunity for Burundians and friends of Burundi to recognize that there are still some countries and some international organizations that still want to submit Burundi under colonial rule instead of helping Burundian people to enjoy of their dignity, freedom, and independence. As Burundians aware of what is happening, we must remain united to block the road to the recolonization. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, this celebration of the Independence Day comes after the summit of the head of state of the African Union held from 10 to 11 February 2019 in Addis Ababa. It is important to take into account the key 4 points that this summit noted about Burundi. 1, the summit congratulated the government of Burundi for initiating the preparatory process for the 2020 elections, in particular, the establishment of the Independent National Electoral Commission and the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. Second, the summit also welcomed the statement made by the current president of the Republic of Burundi to no longer stand in the presidential elections next year. 3. The summit appealed to the government of Burundi and the opposition political parties to work together for the smooth conduct of the upcoming elections. 4. The summit has finally reiterated its call for the European Union to immediately lift the economic sanctions imposed on Burundi. At the moment when we call on our partners to consider these decisions, we regret once again that there are still some countries which clearly maintain positions deviating from the real situation in Burundi, which has returned to normal since 2017. Indeed, since 2017, the political and security situation in Burundi is calm and stable. Thanks to the dialogue between politicians in a spirit of openness and political tolerance, the national mechanisms for the preparation of the elections are gradually being put in place, while the conditions for the smooth holding of peaceful elections next year are steadily increasing. We could mention in particular the Constitution of June 2018 is already the first fundamental legal framework for the organization of the elections in 2020. The Kayanza roadmap leading to the peaceful elections in 2020 was adopted after consultations within Burundian political team. The Independent National Electoral Commission is already in place and is operating. The revised Electoral Code was adopted by Parliament in April this year. The decision to finance the entire electoral process with national resources. Today, the necessary amount is already collected. The release at the beginning of this year of more than 2,000 prisoners in the framework of promoting reconciliation and political tolerance before the big electoral meeting of the 2020 and beyond. With regard to the humanitarian situation, we welcome the massive and voluntary return of Burundian refugees who fled the country in 2015. Beyond the thousands of Burundians who returned without UNHCR assistance, from 1st August 2017 up to now, more than 71,000 refugees have been repatriated to Burundi, mainly from Tanzania, but also from Kenya, Uganda, and the DRC. The massive voluntary return movement is a clear sign of the return of peace, tranquility, and stability in our country. Burundi is therefore kept on the agenda of the United Nations Security Council for political reasons. The current political and security situation in Burundi is not a threat to peace and international security to justify its continuation on the agenda of the Security Council. That's why Burundi has therefore reiterated its legitimate call for its withdrawal from the Security Council agenda. Even if being so, Burundi is a full member of the United Nations, African Union, and many other sub-regional organizations. Burundi remains committed to contribute to the international effort against terrorism in its various aspects and to promote peace, security, and stability around the world. Your Excellency, Guest of Honor, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, The government of Burundi, led by His Excellency President Pierre Nkurunziza, is proud of good relations existing between Burundi and Kenya. These relations began to take root since 1975, when Burundi opened its consulate for the control and management for the transport of goods from and to Burundi using the North Corridor. Kenya opened its embassy to the Republic of Burundi in December 2007. Since then, we have been exchanging high-level visits of the leaders of our two countries, including heads of state. Many agreements have been signed by two countries to enjoy cordial relations and membership to the several regional and international bodies. In the bilateral cooperation framework, Burundi has opened the door to Kenyan companies to invest and operate in various domains in Burundi. We are also pleased that the business are growing because the large market they found in Burundi. It is important to note that Kenya is hosting more than 5,000 Burundians engaged in many areas of life in Kenya, including students who are attending various universities and secondary schools here in Kenya. Your Excellency, guest of honor, this beautiful country is also hosting around 9,000 Burundian refugees in Kakuma refugee camp. The Burundian authorities in charge of refugees repatriation have indicated their intention to visit the Kakuma refugee camp as part of raising awareness and encouraging Burundian refugees who have registered for voluntary repatriation to Burundi. In this context, allow me to thank UNHCR Kenya for the good cooperation with the Burundi Embassy in Kenya regarding the repatriation of Burundian refugees from Kakuma camp. We take this opportunity to express our gratitude to our partners, all those who have contributed and supported Burundian people during both the good and the hard period of our history. Excellencies, distinguished guests, the government of Burundi once again congratulates His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya for his wisdom in managing the situation of Kenyans during and after the 2017 elections. We hope that many African countries have been inspired and will be able to refer to it in the management of conflicting political situations. The government of Burundi reiterates its commitment to work together with the government of Kenya to promote further relations existing between our two countries. To conclude, I would like to take this opportunity to thank once again all of you for coming to join us in celebrating this great event. This is a proof of fraternity and good relationship. Let me congratulate the committee which organized these ceremonies, our fellow Burundians who make this event possible, and all our partners and the friends of Burundi. Allow me also to recognize and congratulate Sangwa Maur Club for keeping the Burundi traditional dances, especially sacred drums, and the Healing Star Band for promoting Burundian songs in Kenya. Nimuiha mashi cyane. Niyongera mashi. Uno munsi ni umunsi w'intayo kwikukira. Ni umunsi turiko twigina isabukuru igira 57 y'intayo kwikukira ku Burundi. Urugendo rwabaye rurerure kugira ngo abarundi no Burundi bibe uko biri no munsi. Hariho abitangiye igihugu kugira no munsi kibe uko kiri no munsi. Muri ano majambo ndiko ndashikiriza arimwo ivyiyumviro byo kuzirikana yuko gushika uno munsi hari abakirota yuko Uburundi busubizwa kandi mu buja. Mu babikora hari n'abifatanya n'abarundi bamwe bamwe batabona iyo neza yo kuzigama ntayo kwikukira. Twashitse ko hari ibihumbi n'ibihumbagiza by'abarundi bitavye Imana mu rugamba rwo guhabwa nayo kwikukira. Abarundi bitavye Imana barenga ibihumbi 5. Abamerewe nabi ni benshi cyane. Nibaza neza yuko inayo kwikukira rero atari ikintu cyo gukinisha, ariko ni ikintu cyo kuzigama. Abagomba kudusubiza inyuma nabatifuza yuko tugumana uko kwikukira nyako. Bifuza kandi ko tusubira mu buja ibyacu bitunganywe n'abandi. Ninaco gituma dusabwa nk'abarundi guhagarara mu bumwe, mu gufatana mu nda kugira ngo tuzigame ino ntahe yo kwikukira twashikirijwe, twarazwe n'abatwitaniye imbere. Ico ni igikorwa cyawe nka Murundi, ni igikorwa canje kandi kugira ngo twese hamwe tuzirikane kuri ayo majambo ahambaye. Mu gusozera rino jambo nagomba ndabashikirize impanuro zashikirizwe na Nyecubahiro umukuru w'igihugu cyacu cy'u Burundi kuno jambo rijanye na rino sabukuru rigira 57. Ndababwira gusa impanuro yashikirije, nifuza ko namwe muzifata nkama. Ni impanuro 3 gusa. Iya mbere yavuze ibi bikurikira Nyecubahiro umukuru w'igihugu cyacu: abarundi mubandanye urugamba turimo rwo guharanira no gutsimbataza intayo yo kwikukira. Guharanira ubwigenge bw'igihugu ni urugamba rwa misi yose. Dushishikare gushira hamwe inguvu n'ivyumviro, dukorere hamwe tuzotsinda. Iyo ni impanuro ya mbere. Impanuro ya kabiri Nyecubahiro umukuru w'igihugu yashikirije ni kubandanya ibikorwa by'iterambere byo mushinge wo kwikukira nyakuri. Turifuza ko Uburundi bubandanya gutera imbere uko umwaka utashe, hakaza haraboneka ibintu bishasha byakozwe n'igihugu. Umurindi turiko iterambere tukomeze. Impanuro igira 3 ni kurikira: gutegura neza amatora yo mu 2020 n'iteka ry'igihugu cikukiye. Nico gituma duhamagara abarundi bose kubandanya bayitegurira, tugashima n'intambwe tugezeko haba mu nteguro ndetse no mu buryo buzokora. Niharambe intwari z'u Burundi, niharambe intayo kwikukira ku Burundi, niharambe Burundi n'abarundi. Murakoze. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, may I, with this word, close my remark by thanking all of you and a request to raise your glasses for a toast to long life to His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, the President of the Republic of Kenya and all Kenyan people. Long life to His Excellency Pierre Nkurunziza, the President of the Republic of Burundi and all Burundian. May God bless our nations and all of us. Thank you very much. One more? I think it is okay.